Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Scorpio for week ahead. Also moving towards the month of November, we will be seeing your overall energy. So watch this video if you're a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. So now let us see message for Scorpio. Alright, what do my Scorpio needs to know for week ahead and the overall energy for Scorpio? Hold your vision, fixed moon, and then we have communication is the key. So I see that Scorpio, you might be confused regarding a situation. So you may be having a plan and you want to work upon something, or you have some sort of goal of yours on your mind, but the problem is that you're not able to focus on it, or you're not able to stay persistent with it, right? So your message is now is not the time to get distracted. Try to hold your vision to whatever you have been trying to manifest and do not give up on it. All right, so that is that. I also see some sort of communication coming in which is going to clear a lot of things for you. So if something has been confusing you lately, just know that the right communication is going to come in and it's going to provide you clarity. But do not try to give up, because if you give up, you will never be able to figure out, right? And most of the people, they give up just before hitting a milestone, right? So try to pull through for a little longer and stay persistent with whatever you are working upon, because I see the clarity is going to come in, the good news is going to come in. Some of you will also be receiving communication possibly from a Gemini. We have new moon in Gemini. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini, or you may be confused regarding a situation with a Gemini, and you will be getting some sort of clarity. All right, it need not be Gemini, but that's the sign highlighted here, so I'm just telling you. All right, but yeah, some sort of communication coming in from somebody which is going to give you clarity, and it is the same thing on which you're kind of losing your shit and you want to give up. Your message is to hold on to it for a little longer, because things will become clear to you. Okay, so give me the present energy for Scorpio. Present energy for Scorpio. 10 of Pentacles with the 3 of Wands. Wow, this is good. So you see, you are stepping into a very abundant energy, and I also see that you are expanding your horizon. Some of you, there could be travel coming in, or some of you will be traveling to meet your family in next 3 weeks or so. So that can be a possibility. With the 10 of Pentacles, I also see that if you have been eyeing on a property, like you want to get a house, move into a house, buy a property for yourself because you want to feel more stable or whatever, I see some sort of deals getting signed, or you getting your finally dream home, and something of that sort is also highlighted here. And your life is finally moving to it's going to the next level kind of energy. 3 of Wands shows that you expanding your horizon. You have been feeling stuck lately, but I see finally you will be exploring new options and expanding your horizon. Some of you, you should probably travel, because that's going to expand your vision, because I see that right now you may be feeling a little limited. If you travel, you meet new people, you gather new experiences, it's gonna open your mind to things, And if not travel, then just try to pick up a hobby, learn something new, so that you can come out of this negativity. Right now I see that emotionally you are kind of very vulnerable. Things around you are not making you happy. You're also very nitpicky right now. You might be focused on negatives more than positives. That is why you're also tempted to give up, when we are working on something and it's not coming true. We tend to focus on all the negatives, and we tend to get into this cribbing and whining, I've put in so much effort and it's not working, and let me just give up and whatever. So you need to get out of that. And how will you be able to do it? If you think of possibilities, and if you try to expand your horizon, if you're trying to explore new options, if you're trying to give yourself that booster. But if you keep on staying in your confinement and you keep on staying stuck, you will stay stuck, obviously. So that's that. Some of you also need to look in a different direction. The problem is that you're just too focused to do things a certain way, and you're not even looking at different ways in which it can be done. So again, open your eyes to possibilities and different ways that a certain thing can be done. Some of you, I also see that you're very, very focused on your finances, your goals, and your family, Page of Wands. Yeah. So you might be working upon something. That could be a skill that you might be learning, or you just want to like upgrade yourself. So you want to like transit into this energy of excitement and enthusiasm once again, and you want to come out of this energy of feeling disconnected and discontent. 10 of Cups. What's happening? Tens and tens. You have emotional fulfillment coming in, and I keep on seeing family being highlighted. So the end of October, moving in the month of November, I see family is going to be a very important part. Obviously family is a very important part, but it's going to become your center stage. You might be spending time with family. Something about that is very, very highlighted here, very prominent here. All right, some of you may also take your family by the beach, you know, random message. So that can be a possibility. So yeah, give me, what is the advice for Scorpio? Sun card. Your advice is to focus on your blessings, because right now you are not focusing on your blessings and you're focusing on what all is breaking and what's not working. Your advice is to look towards the future, because if you keep looking back at the past, you will stay stuck in the past. So try to look in the future, try to be more optimistic, try to see what can work for you, and try to see your blessings. Count your blessings more than you count your worries. So that's your message. And look for a new start, because I definitely see universe is presenting you with a new start, but you might be getting stuck in the same old patterns and same old people and same old situations. So you really need to get out of that toxic pattern of yours and like stop getting stuck in the same things and try to look for new, right? Like universe is making you go through a transition. Don't try to resist it, basically, because some of you, I see that you may resist it. All right, give me some love messages for Scorpio. What is the present energy for Scorpio in love? Empress. Wow, some of you may be connecting with a Taurus or Queen of Cups. Some of you, there might be options in love for you between a Taurus and a water sign, but some of you, this could also be your energy. I see that there is deep, intense feelings that either you feel for somebody or somebody feels for you. All right, I see this is both ways actually. So you might be having somebody on your mind who you feel deeply connected to, and this person feels the same about you. But the problem is there is very, very much emotions but very less expression. So that might be a thing. How would you identify this person? This person is very caring, very nurturing, very mother-like. Even if they are a guy, they have a very motherly aura to them, basically. And this is somebody who you deeply feel connected to, but there is very less expression. So that might be a problem between the two of you. Love is definitely showing up your way, and there is somebody very stable showing up your way actually. Yeah. What is coming towards Scorpio in love? Seven of Cups. Options. Some of you, the options are coming in. You might not be seeing it, but you may have options. Some of you, there could be multiple people who kind of make you feel overwhelmed. So your message is to try to narrow down your options, because yes, you may feel overwhelmed and you may think that I have this option, I have that option, this person is also interested in me, that person is also interested in me. But if you keep on wasting your time like that, at the end you will be left alone. So yes, you have different people. We have almost, we have 3 court cards here. But the problem is, so we have 2 court cards and an Empress. The problem is that if you sometimes we have problem of choices. So when we are like too all over the place, we end up with nothing. So rather than that, try to see what works for you, who you connect really well, and try to narrow down your options to one and explore that. All right, instead of running in different directions. Some of you, the problem here is that you are too overwhelmed by your past, like whatever happened with you in the past, that you're very scared to give somebody a chance. And then that is one reason why, yes, you have options, or that there could be potential with different people, but you try to stay aloof and you try to close your heart to opportunities. So that might also be a reason why you're taking a lot of time. You're basically contemplating, overthinking, overanalyzing a lot. Queen of Wands. What's up with so many queens? So we have 2 queens here already, and we have an Empress, and we have the Knight of Wands, which again is a female here. So some of you definitely have options. What is happening here? A pawn club or something? I don't know. There are like different people interested in you, by the way. So there's like love offer coming in from right, left, and center. You have to make a choice, and you have to choose between people who are stubborn and somebody who's like very loving. You definitely have somebody who's very, very stubborn, very in and out of your life, and there is someone else who's very stable and very grounded. The only problem is that you have to isolate the two and make a choice, because you are overwhelmed by the options, and what are you doing in return? Not working upon anything, so that is something that you're doing. You are basically afraid when it comes to love. You are afraid of letting people in. And I see multiple people coming in towards you, and that kind of overwhelms you more. What is this person's feelings towards a Scorpio? That Scorpio have on their mind. 5 of Cups. They are disappointed. They would want to have a reconciliation, but somebody feels like it's never going to happen. So there is somebody who you are thinking about. They are thinking about you too, but they feel like a lot of damage has been done to this connection, and they don't know how can they come back. I also see somebody is kind of regretting the way they handled the situation with you. Maybe they took you for granted. Maybe they were not serious with you, and now they kind of regret that. They want to have stability with you though. Somebody might have also been very, like, they prioritized their money and career over you. When you wanted them, they wanted their career and money, or they were just too focused on other things and they did not prioritize you, and now they are low-key regretting the fact. So that might also be a thing. What are Scorpio's feelings towards this person? The World card. Some of you might have closed this chapter with this person because you felt you did not get the clarity or get the same kind of commitment from them. So you were disappointed. Yeah, you felt like this person was also very controlling, and they would do things their way, and they would come and go out of your life as they please. So that might have been a problem between you and somebody, is what I see. The decision making was not happening, basically. What's going to be the outcome here between Scorpio and this person? 2 of Cups. Wow, there's a reunion, and it's happening after a separation. Some of you, there's a possible commitment as well, like marriage and all. So I see that somebody who you think you have ended the chapter with, that person is coming back, and I very strongly see this to be a water sign or a Taurus. You remember we started with Taurus, and then again we are coming back to Taurus only. Some of you it could be a Taurus, but for others of you I see that this is leading to a commitment, and this is with the same person who you thought it's over, but it's not. It's not, it's not. You both feel the same about each other. The only problem is there's like communication is missing, the clarity is missing. Nobody's able to express effectively. And remember, we had this card, communication is coming. You will be getting the clarity. Moving in the month of November, communication is the key. Some of you will be having a one-on-one with this person, and you will be able to get the whole situation, and you will get an opportunity to talk it out. What else for Scorpio? What other advice we have for Scorpio? For a once, your family, your celebration. Some of you, there could be a family celebration. I highly see family gatherings, get-togethers, housewarming, something like that. So family is going to be a very important aspect for you in the month of November, which is great. So spend time with family. That is your message. And we have Page of Swords. So some of you also need to stop overthinking and overanalyzing. Like, you unnecessarily think about things that might not even happen. So you need to like calm your tits, sit down, have some water, and don't try to presume stuff. All right? So that is your message. Also, don't try to like keep on repeating what happened in the past in your mind. Like, stop overthinking, overanalyzing. All right. So give me a message for Scorpio, please. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Some of you, I just see that you need to take a chill pill. You have been taking life very, very seriously, and you have been stressing yourself out. So you really need to take a chill pill and like bring in some light-hearted energy and connect with people on the same energy, right? Don't try to unnecessarily overwhelm yourself. Don't take life so seriously. Romantic feelings. I definitely see somebody has romantic feelings for you. And I see this person coming up and opening up to you about this very, very soon. Right? But you need to make space for it, because you keep on playing the old scenarios in your mind, the same toxicity and the pattern. So you keep on blocking it. So that is the thing. Like, stop focusing on the negatives and try to focus on the positives. You need to bring in more optimistic approach to your thinking, basically. Give a message for Scorpio. I'm falling for you every single day, even more than before. Somebody is falling for you. Somebody is in love with you. I'm seeing this. I miss you. And this is the same person you were involved, you know. So this is not a new person, it's a past person. And as I said, somebody is regretting the fact that they took you for granted. I want to be alone for a while. And this person might have told this to you, that they want to be alone for a while and like just leave me alone or whatever. And you might have thought that this person is like gone out of your life, but that's not true. I see somebody's coming back very strongly. So that is your reading. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. You guys take care, stay safe, bye.